Ah, I'm spinning in circles! Welcome back to whatever this nonsense is. This is incredible, actually. Whatever. We have gathered all 3 Chocola fruit. You've found all 3 fruit types! I am amazed. You look more than amazed. You looked like you've walked in on your parents doing the naughty naughty. Very well, you pass. Very well. Go. Yes, oh yes, the path is open! We must stuck and cook it past, you see? Hiding and waiting for a couple of schmoes was brilliant. Is that what he says? I don't know. English is not my strong suit. Alright, rookie, let's not waste any more time. We're golden, see? Pretty sure you're green, but... whatever. There are more than one path. More than one path, yes. There is more than one path leading up to there. One-up mushroom. Why am I hitting R? How am I hitting R? I swear, was there like a thing over here? There is! First hidden block, a Hoobeen. So I wasn't crazy. I knew there was some. Oh, look, there's a safe book here, too. Yeah. Why not? Save me the trouble of going through dialogue bits again. In we go to the weird, strange tree. What do idiots drink? Soda. What do sodas call their dads? Pop! These jokes are lame. A hippie's favorite soda? Granola Cola. I always want to know what the names, the jokes were in Japanese. That would have been interesting. And probably would have made 0 sense in translation, if I had to take a guess. My name is Bubbles. I built Chateau de Chucklehuck and founded Chocola Inc. I am the ultimate comedian. With the laughing and the chortling, or courting, I don't know, and the har har har. What are you wearing? Yes, Monsieurs, whatever. Indeed. What you see before you is the most legendary soda, the Chocola Reserve. And I am pleased to tell you this Chocola Reserve is yours to enjoy. I've worked on Chocola Reserve for 1,000 years. Holy shit, how old are you? Telling it jokes after jokes so it would mature, and then mature some more, and then yet more. Until at last the greatest soda of all would be complete with the fizz and the tastiness. Because it is a soda of such high caliber and repute, rude guests must meet a fate of such as this. Duh! Wait, what? 1, 2, 3? I don't know. I don't know French. I don't care to either. That's no ordinary soda, see? We can't stir up such a beverage. The great Chocola Reserve is a thing to savor, with the flavor and tang in its yummy belly. Or in the belly. It's also a mad monster that murders. Ah, yes, it's wonderful! So wonderful! The great soda shines. However, this was not the only hidden soda power that my jokes have bred over these 1,000 years. No, I insist you fully Jesus. I now insist you fully experience the texture, taste, and aroma of Chocola Reserve. Bon appetit. We are literally fighting soda. And I failed to... I thought it was jumping. He has a sword and he has a shield. Oh, yeah, no, it's called the Chocolanator. The Chocola... I can't do a Schwarzenegger, forget it. But when we try to hit it, it will block with its shield. so we're just gonna have Luigi just skip at it. He will also switch hands with the shield, and forcing him to, forcing him? No. Switching his arms, and his other arm is a cannon. How'd I miss? Maybe I just pressed it too early. But our goal here right now is to break his shield. How? There we go. The shield's gone now. So now he'll use both of his attacks. Honestly, I hate the cannon because it is really hard to dodge. Honestly, I think this would probably be your first major wall for this game. I remember it being for when I was a kid. Like being unable to dodge that damn soda cannon. It honestly does not look dodgeable. But of course, you want to spam your newly acquired bros attacks because they do stupid damage. If I can actually perform it off. Yes, pull it off and perform. English at its best. Luigi taking more hits. I believe the more damage he's taken, the more he will attack. I believe that's correct. It's usually how most bosses work. At least in this game. I'm surprised he hasn't started doing the other thing yet. Probably do it after this. I'm glad he's not using the cannon, because I hate that. Have I mentioned that I hate his soda cannon? Or his bubble cannon? Which means he's now going to use it. What? Why wasn't it charging up? There we go. There's it is. It was going for Mario. Cool. So this is going well. There we go. Oh, come on! How am I... Holy crap, I dodged it. I just had to open my mouth. There we go. Now he is retreated into a small form because he's low on health. I believe he can heal himself and get himself back up to a bigger form. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is how he heals. Yeah, he tells terrible jokes and he heals him. He still does a stupid amount of damage, and this is the third time Mario has fallen. I do not have that many one-ups. Ugh. Just getting sloppy. Oh, there we go. Jeez. I thought that form would lasted a bit longer. We got one of our one-ups back and a level up. We are putting it into your health because you take too much damage. I'll take 3 points. I would have preferred 4, but I'm not going to complain about 3. Luigi, you could... Speed? Oh yeah, there's a 5 in there. Or 4. I think I saw a 5 in there. No! But the jokes, the puns, the humor I've saved up over the last 1,000 years. Au revoir. He did not want us to have that. And Mario's in the barrel. Now comes an interesting point. We can't switch to Mario. So now we're just Luigi by himself and have to get to Mario. There are a couple points in this game where this happens, where Mario and Luigi get separated and you can only play as the one. Of course, the buttons are still mapped to the same when you're in battle, so B is still for Luigi. So that can get a little confusing. And of course, since you're only using one brother, only the one of them gets experience. Oh, I forgot, they also have the little special quotes for when they're by themselves. Go, Luigi! But you can use this opportunity to kind of even out the playing field with them to make them a little more even with the experience, because Luigi's always usually a bit behind Mario for experience. So I'm going to pull Luigi ahead here a little bit, actually, so he levels up first.
Go, Luigi.
Go, Luigi! Yes, go, you, Luigi. Jump on the spear, people. The chuck guy. But they don't chuck anything, they just stab. And slash. Also, hitting A just makes arrow noises. I am terrible at this. I mean, I am the best at this. No one can match my skills when playing this game. Ha 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 ha. I don't think that's ever succeeded every time they've used it. I don't think that's enough experience for Luigi. You don't need him to be too far ahead. I also believe this is a one-time area, so grab all the items and blocks and stuff that are here. Because I believe you will not get another chance at it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Why can't I just mash it and get a ton of money out of it? Either way, we've reached Mario. And are phasing through him. No, I can do that. Goodbye, Luigi. We've appeared out of nowhere and exploded. How did we explode out of the wall? But we've reached the castle. And Mario drank all the soda. A very Mario-esque fellow in the some other guy. What? What is it? Mario's got filled with to the brim with Chocola Reserve. It's sloshing around his insides. Gross. That's terrible. Or sort of disgusting. We must contact Lady Lima immediately. By the way, what's Chocola Reserve? Shh, I have no idea. So, prepare for a little bit of disgusting. Has been in a deep sleep. Truly obtained some of the legendary Chocola Reserve? Yes. And we're just gonna spit it out of Mario straight into her gullet. Blarf. There's the belly blush worm. It's a cute little thing. And thus she transforms back into the luscious Queen Bean. Oh, success! Truly repugnant. Repugnant? What? Yes, truly tremendous success. Queen Bean has returned. Oh, that's the hardest I've laughed in a long, long time. Well done, Lady Lima. No, Your Highness, it is not I, but rather the Mario Brothers who you must thank. So a Cacletta has stolen Princess Peach's voice and the Beanstar. It was my fault. Nonsense. But why would Cacletta steal the Beanstar and Princess Peach's voice in the first place? She's not to know the story? The Beanstar is protector of this land, and it has the power to grant any and all desires. To prevent such a power from being used for evil, the Beanstar was cast into a deep sleep. It is said that a voice of great beauty is required to wake the Beanstar from its slumber. It must be the voice of a pure and noble soul. In this day and age, Princess Peach is the only one who possesses such a voice. So the reason Cacletta stole Princess Peach's voice. Ah! She must plan to awaken the Beanstar and fulfill all of her desires. And there's no mistaking her one true desire to rule the world. Like a simple villain. Fear not, I foresaw this desire of hers long, long ago. We are prepared. Card for card, we have a better hand than she. Your Highness, Prince Peasley has arrived. Perfect timing. Master Mario, Master Luigi, head out to meet Prince Peasley. So apparently they have a plan up their sleeves. What an audacious plan do they have? I think I used that word correctly. Don't judge me! Cheers, Red and Greenie. Thank you for your help earlier. Yes, thanks to you, my secret mission is about to pay off. I wish I could tussle my hair and make the room shine and glow like that. Prince Peasley, excellent work on your mission. You have learned the whereabouts of Cacletta? Thanks to you. Absolutely. Southeast of the castle is Woohoo University, our local research institution. Cacletta and her underlings have just snuck in there, into Woohoo University. University? Did they just call it that? Oh my fucking god, they did. Woohoo University. Jesus, god. Oh my. These puns are terrible. It's the perfect place to awaken the Beanstar. Did the batteries finally die in this? They did. I'm using a GBA as my controller and the batteries died. So why don't we just change those out real quick? So how was your day? Mine was pretty good. I had some pizza. It's pretty delicious. And there we go. I intend to march into Woohoo University right this instant. May we meet again. Master Mario, Master Luigi, this may be your chance to recover Princess Peach's voice. I shall inform the locals that you are allowed passage on the road to Woohoo University. We failed to explore around that area from before, but I believe that passage was blocked off, and now it's not. But now we can go over to this part of the castle. The room on the right is called the Chest of Knowledge. It's full of useful tips for travelers. It's where we keep the store of the books left behind by adventurers who once visited our castle. Alright, I'm down. What do we got? If you strike monsters with your hammer as you enter battle, they'll be stunned at the start of fights. Once you successfully perform a bros attack multiple times, you will understand advanced commands. This pretty much tells you the useful hints. When a shopkeeper in this land sees a fine, smooth moustache, they become strangely generous. It's the hint for telling you to put points in your stash. The higher your stats points are, the easier it is to get lucky hits in battle. I really miss that they got rid of the secondary function for the stash. For working in the shops in later games, because, like, it was so helpful. I don't remember if there's any hidden items out in this courtyard area. I want to say yes, but at the same time, it's starting not to look like it. Yeah, that'd be a big fat no. So why don't we go to the University? Or, you know, not do that. Because now we can actually explore around town a little bit. Because the town's back to normal. Things are mostly repaired. There's also a few side quests here that we can do. But guess what we're not doing until next time. Mario is missing from this portrait picture. Forgot that was a thing when you're separated. I don't know why I'm singing, but see you next time.